want to say this to you. Please don't despise the days of your little beginning. You see that business you're running now, or that thing you're doing that looks like a child's play. Please don't take it for granted. Put the effort. Keep putting the effort. Keep pouring in water, because one day that seed you have planted, it will sprout. Hi gift lovers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my world of thoughtful giftings. Yes, I'm super excited to have you here, and we are here to discuss some very juicy topic today. So it is still the month of March, and yes, did I remind you, or did I tell you that in this month of March, for every week we are releasing new topic on womanhood for this amazing month. So this month is specifically dedicated to the wonderful and amazing and incredible women in the whole world. So do well to stay tuned, because you don't want to miss out on any amazing topic we are discussing. So last week gave us thoughtful gifts that you can give that amazing woman in your life. And then this week we are discussing something amazing, and like the topic already said, we'll be learning life-changing lessons from successful women that has gone ahead of us. I'm very sure that these women have gone through some of the challenges a lot of women are facing today, and one of the major challenges I've seen that a lot of us women face is self-doubt. You see, this imposter syndrome, the fear or the self-doubt, the feeling of you're not good enough. So that is why you need to sit back, because from this video I am very sure you would not live the same way. I'll be sharing lessons that every woman needs to hear from successful women. For the purpose of this video, we are highlighting 3 amazing women that have done well for themselves in their different industry, and even in our country and in the world at large. I'm talking about 3 amazing women. Guess who they are? Don't worry, you will find out soon. And may I let you know that the last one will shock you. Yes, the last woman and the lessons we'll be drawing from her life would be shocking to you. In no particular order, we'll be starting with Ibukun Awosika. Among other things that this woman represents, she is a business woman and the former chairperson of First Bank Nigeria. What are the lessons we can learn from this amazing woman? Number 1, be fearless and break barriers. Be fearless and do what? Break barriers. Go all out. This woman thrived so well in a male-dominated industry. Come to think about that. If you're not aware, she is into the furniture industry. I know you know what I'm thinking already. This is an industry that is well dominated by the male folks, but this woman has done well for herself in the male-dominated industry. She has thrived so well in that because of how fearless this woman has become, saying no to timidity and becoming so courageous. Apart from that, she also became the first female chairperson in First Bank Nigeria. Come to think about that. This is not just about Mrs. Ibukun Awosika. This is about you. This is about seeing possibilities. This is about seeing that you can do that. You can do even much more. The ability lies in you. Yes, you have the potential to do it. You can. The second lesson we can draw from the life of this amazing woman is her integrity, her core values. She has stood the test of time. Even when temptation came, she stood. She has these strong values that she has kept all her life. If you know her so well, you know that she talks about this a lot. What can you see from this? You can also stand your ground. Look, you can also stand your ground. Listen, you don't have to compromise your values, your priorities, your principles just to give room for others. Third lesson we can learn from her is her passion for growth. When I see Mommy Ibukun Awosika, I see a woman that is 100% passionate and committed to growth. You see, the moment you stop learning, you start dying. Make sure that you are always learning new things. Do not take the opportunities for self-development, opportunities to learn for granted. Grab it with all of your heart and be diligent to it. Still, for the purpose of this video, the second woman we will be talking about in no particular order is Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Oh my God, I particularly love this woman. I love all that she does represent. Among others, she is the Director General of World Trade Organization. Come to think of it, the first African woman that ever became the Director General of WTO. Come on, you can do better. Hey sis, we can do better. What are we talking about? We can do better. This is in no wise to demean you. This is to challenge us, myself inclusive, yes, to challenge us that we can do much more. In fact, I see from the life of this woman, you can see possibilities. One lesson you can draw from her life is that we can break barriers. In fact, if you look through the lives of this woman I'm mentioning, the previous one and this one, you can see some similarities in them. That is to tell you that there are some things that cannot be overlooked. There's some things you cannot overlook if your aim is to become successful in life as a woman. So yes, I say it again, you can break barriers. You can go global. You can be in international spaces. You are not locally made. You are not made for just the local. You are going global. So see yourself in that. Put yourself there. If Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala could become this, then you can. This is a sign that there are great possibilities that are lying ahead of you. This is also a sign that you can lead globally. Second lesson we can draw from the life of this woman is her resilience and courage. Even when she served in the political corridors of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, despite the threats, despite the challenges, she stood her ground. That's courage. She stood her ground, resilient enough to finish and finish well. Come on. Another lesson you can draw from the life of this woman is that education is a powerful tool that you should not take for granted. You see, it is because of her educational level that is what qualified her to even become the Director General of WTO. Without that, I don't think she would have attained that level in the first place. So you see, education is not a scam. School is not a scam. Oh. It's not something you should take for granted. Please pay close attention to that. You don't know what life will throw you into tomorrow. So you need to be prepared. Prepare for your tomorrow now. And the last but not the least, for the purpose of this video, is no other than Mrs. Adenike Ogunlesi. I love this woman. I also love this woman. I love all she represents, especially in business. You see, the first time I came across this woman, I was amazed. When I heard of her story, I was even much more amazed. What are the lessons that you can draw from the life of Adenike Ogunlesi? One of such is that you can turn your passion into a business. Yes, you see that passion you have, you can make money from it. This woman turned her passion for sewing into a multi-million-dollar fashion brand. Just from sewing children's clothes for her kids, she gradually transitioned the business, built a business that has stood the test of time and still standing. I mean, a multi-million-dollar business in the fashion industry. And another lesson you can see from the life of Mrs. Adenike Ogunlesi is that you can start small, but yet you are thinking really big. That you're starting small does not mean you should be thinking small. Not at all. That is not permitted. No. The business today we know as a multi-million-dollar fashion brand is a business that this woman started from the trunk of her car. No. Can you wrap that around your head? Come on. I mean, that's why I told you that when I heard her story, I was even more amazed. In fact, I was even much more inspired. Like, she started from the trunk of her car. She started really small, but she did not remain small because there was a target. Because she has a target. So, in fact, I want to say this to you. Please don't despise the days of your little beginning. You see that business you're running now, or that thing you're doing that looks like a child's play. Please don't take it for granted. Put the effort. Keep putting the effort. Keep pouring in water, because one day that seed you have planted, it will sprout. It will start bearing fruit. That is why you shouldn't give up. That is why you should keep coming back to it. That is why you should keep showing up. You do not know where that will eventually lead you to. So please make sure that you have a goal, you have set plans, you're putting in the effort for the success you've always dreamed of. Thank you again for staying tuned to this time. And if you are not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay, just pause. Go to that subscribe button now. Yes, I mean that one. Yes, you're there. Stop. Click it. Just click. Please ensure to subscribe. Support your girl. Make sure you are subscribed. Turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any video that we have for you. Stay back as we bring you more amazing videos. I'm Faith, and of course, I am your giftpreneur.